There is much confusion in your world, and it is all designed to hold you hostage to the forces which are now pushing for complete control. They realize that their only hope of success is to strike now, while many of you are still asleep. You must reclaim your free will. Do the soul contract revocations. These will ensure that you free yourselves. Andrew Barthes and Bradley Love have made them available to you on their websites. Soul contracts were used to trap you in the digital sacred geometry system, as well as the physical sacred geometry system which overlays the natural earth ley lines. I have asked many times that you work on freeing this sacred energy for humanity. There are 32 obelisks, plus sacred geometry buildings, where this energy is stored. It is in the bricks of government buildings. Go to these places and reclaim your free will. This is the only way that you can rescue humanity from this system of domination and control. You can do this. All it takes is the will to do it. You have everything to gain if you take these steps to unlock their control grid. You know so little of the earth that you live on. It has been kept from you. Your minds are interacting with the artificial intelligence belief systems. It is this system that is trying to prevent you from working on the ley lines. It is their last line of defense. I ask you to go to government buildings, banking establishments, war memorials, and all that is linked to the sacred geometry system. Read your contract revocation in front of them. Say, I do not consent to your energy harvesting. I am a sovereign being. I take back my power from you. They cannot harm you, unless you give them permission to do so. It is time to demand the truth. CERN is a tool for domination and control, a fortress that broadcasts belief systems around the world. Project Bluebeam will produce images in your skies, which you will be asked to believe are God, Christ coming to save you. The chemtrails have made your skies ready to become a huge screen. The foolish will fall on their knees and believe what they are shown. The wise and aware will see it for what it is, and refuse to go along with it. These plans have always been there. They have to make their intentions known to you. So they obscure them, hoping that you will not notice them. Their plans to get rid of the white race began with the carefully organized Holocaust in Ireland in 1845. They told you it was a famine. It wiped out millions of Irish people. Those who were able, fled to other countries. World War I was inflicted on Europe. It wiped out many millions of people, including the English, Scottish, Welsh, and many Irish also. World War II was then forced on the people. They believed the propaganda. They thought they died for their country. Now World War III is being pushed on you, but you are a little wiser now, and can see through the propaganda. Are you really ready to wipe out your own race? You were conned into accepting a European Union. This made it so easy for the banks to wipe out countries which hold the same currency. The destruction began with Ireland. Greece is going through unbelievable trauma in an effort to survive. Please send them love and light. Tunisia is being brought to its knees. Since it depends on tourism for its survival, this, their only lifeline, has been removed. You will see, they will go into every country to destroy it, in whichever way is most effective. You are close to the tipping point of consciousness. Connect with your ley lines and sacred places, especially those in Ireland. The cabal succeeds because they use the energy of the ley lines against you. All you have to do is take back this energy from the ley lines. Take back the energy from the sacred geometry buildings, etc. Remote clearing teams could work together very successfully. The parasites are more frightened of you than you could imagine. An awakened humanity is what they fear. This is why, every day, more laws are brought in to enslave you further. Action and commitment is called for. Will you answer the call? Love is all you need. Love for your fellow man and the earth that now looks to you for its survival. Safeguard what is yours. The banks will fall. They have planned it. You chose to be on earth at this time to ensure that humanity survives. The only weapon necessary is love. Your love for humanity and the living earth which is crying out for your protection. Remember, war is never right. Look forward to living in peace and learning your true history. No more wars, poverty, and homelessness. All this was brought about by your oppressors so that they could live off the energy of the fear and suffering. This is their true reason for demanding war. These are difficult times for everyone. You are trying to cope with the final great push forward by the cabal to take over your world. Be strong, and be assured that we in spirit are at your side, every step of the way. Work together, so that at the end of the day, you can honestly say that you did your best to ensure that humanity can survive. Let love, and only love, guide your every step.